First of all, let's start off with the fact that I feel like Marie Antoinette right now. It's the pale face. It's the pale face for me because I bought this foundation when I was pale, and I told the woman, I was like, this is not even gonna last me like 2 months into summer because I get so tan. And here we are with me looking like a ghost, like Marie Antoinette with fucking powder all over my face. Look how dark my neck is. Okay. I think I may have found a house. It's not a house, it's a townhouse. But I like townhouses. I can't get over how pale I am. Let me go grab my computer charger. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'll be all night. Love. Love. I'll be all night. Watch. I'm not kidding. Not community guidelines, but whatever. Wow, I set up the tripod almost identical to last night. Fantastic, amazing, spectacular. Candid, what up? Where am I moving? I'm moving to Boise. You guys know this. How far are we back? Let's go up to real time. I'm trying to see what you guys are seeing. My nappy ass neck. It's because we're doing Tub Tuesday on OnlyFans, where I take a bath. Positive Smash 420. Cheers to that. There's 2 places I'm going to look at. One is 2,100 and one is 2,300. There's a place that's 2,500 that's like a house, but that's like a bit much. Aunts, what up? I personally like the place that's 2,300 the most, but that's definitely at like that's where I feel comfortable with how much to spend. Renting, yes. And hopefully my sister will get a job and she can contribute like $200 or $300 a month to rent. That would be nice. I would love to buy a house, but I got that money. Yossi, I don't have any on. Sorry. No panties. She ain't got no panties. Her panties are gone. Let's put on our little playlist here. Listen, these Trulies make me feel like shit. I'm gonna drink them, but they're gonna make me feel like shit. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be not feeling very good. You'll rent from me? No. It's a very nice place. I'm not gonna be a foodie booty about it and like show you guys, or it's in Boise. Like, speaking of which, I would love to do a whole video about foodie booty, but I don't think anybody who watches me watches her. But I've got some opinions, okay? As a stony baloney stoner myself, I hate fake stoners. Playing Minecraft. Ooh, oh, I didn't hide my weed. I was gonna film a video today, didn't. I should tomorrow though, that way I can take it with me and edit it while I'm there, so I have something to do. All right, I'm gonna go on the other side of this. I'm gonna smoke more. Watch yourself. You couldn't even see that. Lame sauce. I'm gonna have to grind some up as well. Dude, there's a song that I always get stuck in my head, and it came out when I was graduating high school, and nobody fucking cares about the band anymore. Nobody knows. And it's so funny because it was at the same time as like Panic at the Disco, which is still around. That's shocking. My boyfriend at the time was like Flash in the Pan band, whatever. The song is Do You Believe in a Thing Called Love? Do you know the song that I'm talking about? You can listen to the heart. There's a chance we can make it out. Just listen to the heart. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I gotta pee. I had to pee pre-stream, but was like, no, I should just start it, smoke, finish this drink, and then go. So much keef is being wasted with this dirty ass grinder. Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking this shitty Truly. Old Wolf, I miss you so much. Fake stoners are people who act like they're a stoner, but they don't inhale. They don't actually smoke. They just say they like to smoke. Okay, music. Where's my remote? Edible baking. I don't really make edibles just because I have stuff to make edibles. 1 pan black bean pepper quesadilla. Let's do the 1 pan cantina shrimp fajitas. Because it is motherfucking Taco Tuesday. I love getting HelloFresh. Wonder if weed prices are... Did it reconnect? I think it did. Let's look at the place that I'll go to in Bend. Or not in Bend. I mean, I may end up going to Bend for a couple of days here and there. That's where my cousin lives, so that's going to be dope. Oregon, Ontario, Oregon. I have to pee. Ontario, Oregon weed stores. Rambo, what up? How you doing? Cheers. That's disgusting. Old school, what up? Oh, there are lots of weed stores in Oregon. There's Weedology, Top Crop, Cannabis and Glass, Zion Cannabis, Treasure Valley Cannabis, Nectar, Burnt River, Elevation. Like, there are several. No, Ontario, Oregon. I like the name Weedology, but they have bad reviews. Weedology Wednesday or Wedgie Wednesday tomorrow. Yes. I know, it's going to be a lot. Excuse me. I don't know why I say excuse me. There's lots of people who love that. Wedgeology. Oh my god, Makara, this girl who sews, she like pulls out her tufts. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo my. At least if it were curly, it would be cute. I live in Oregon and have 5 weed dispensaries around me. There are a lot of dispensaries in Oregon. Oh, these prices already are making me a lot happier. If you leave tattoo guy will cry. I'm not talking to tattoo guy. John Sipple, welcome. An eighth is $30. There's eighths that are 52 and 60. That's fine. Ooh, here's one that's 70. That better be some bomb ass weed for $70 for an eighth. This is really nice. This is really nice. What happened with Twitch? Nothing. I'm still banned. Pre-roll prices cheap. Cheap, dude. Like $4 or $5 cheap. Damn, Daniel. Here's another one. The Bud House. Let's look at their prices. Ooh, beautiful location. 50 milligram gummy for $5. For $5. $5 for 50 milligrams. A vape cart for $20? What the fuck? You guys, I have been living in a fucking hellhole financially. This place drains you of every dime you have. Doing anything in this place. I went on a hike and it cost me $45. Like, everything in California costs money. I got that. I knew everybody when I moved here. That's gonna be so expensive. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be worth it. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna meet somebody great. Yes, these are Oregon prices. Love that for me. I mean, I would move to Oregon, but me. I also have thought about, like, I'd love to buy a house in Walla Walla, Washington. I just love that name. Would you say weed is cheaper than alcohol? No. Yeah, it's $20 vape cards. $42 ounce of flour. I live the van life. Much cheaper. Well, it's an SUV, but still save you money. I love that. AZ used to have $45 to $50 ounces. The cheapest you'll find, $75, $80. That's still so fucking cheap. Jesus. Okay, you want a price on pre-rolls? But you do get what you pay for, all that. Well, there you go. A 10 pack. 5 grams of pre-rolls is $20. Are you fucking kidding me? I cannot wait to move. Like, I don't care where, I gotta get out of Los Angeles. I'm so sick of this place. I was very thankful to be gifted some weed, because I will not be buying any more weed in this fucking state. Fuck you, you fucking shill ass government. Oh my God. I don't even want to get on a political rant, but this is what happens when a completely democratic government takes over the entire state, okay? That's what's happened in California. Taxes up the ass. Roads wrecked. civil welfare. Oh, let's just allow drug addicts to do drugs on the street of San Francisco. Great. Where the highest median income is like one of the highest in all of California, and you're literally going to allow people. I can't. There is the entire population of Canada, the entirety of a country in one fucking state. And yes, I know I chose to move here. Listen, you guys, I'm born and raised California. I always, as an adult, was like, I want to move back to California because I had this thing, this like, it's done. We're done. We had our fling, and I'm over it. Much like Tattoo Guy. You're moving to Oregon. $27 and it lasted a year. Damn. I do like Marie Antoinette, right? I have not spoken to JJ in so long. Did she find Jesus or trip over him? I love Jesus. You and Tim should both go. Dude, I saw somebody was looking for a social media like DIY like video people, and I was about to send it to him and be like, Tim, let's go. He stopped carrying the good can of butter. Oh my God, prime stuff. Made the best chewy Ghirardelli chocolate cookies. That's disgusting. That sounds so good. Oh my God, these prices make me literally want to piss my pants. This is beautiful. Dutch treat pre-roll. Look at this gorgeous packaging, okay? How much would you think 5 grams from this brand would cost you? It's the blue and the light skin. I can't. Getting cannabis cards soon. I could spend like $200 a month again. Me, you, and Tim will start our own dispensary. Dude, I know eventually Idaho's gonna they're gonna decriminalize it soon enough. And what comes soon after decriminalization usually is like medical and then legalization. A lot, like some states have skipped that medical and gone straight to legal, and I hope that that's what's gonna happen to Idaho. No, it's $20. It's $20. It's still $20. It's been in the 80s all week in Oregon. Yeah, that's the one thing about Australia. Everyone's like, come to Australia. For what? What am I coming for? To see the dingo? To see a fucking koala? I can't do an Australian accent. I just go British. I'm sorry. Seriously? Show me some good bud. Some good herb. I want to go to like an outdoor farm in Australia. That would be dope. Like a big ass weed farm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Ons, you live on the outside of LA, so you get it cheaper. I think he's a pack of 10 gummies that are 10 grams CBD, each is like $10. The dingo ate your baby. Forget Idaho, go to Walla Walla. I can't. It's just, I literally would be so embarrassed. I should have just moved to Walla Walla then. Why did I come here? I'm moving to Boise because my sister can fucking stay in my house and watch my cats so I can leave. I don't want to be in Boise. I want somewhere cheap to put my shit. 1 pan cantina shrimp fajitas. Maybe sell your own brand of weed. I would love that. Smash, don't worry. There's plenty of good smoke, just not legal. I'm gonna go pee. I hope you couldn't hear me talking to my cats. Ah. Take the sister with me? No. You're not drunk enough. What would I call my name of weed? Probably like smoke up. Something that's like indicative of like, smoke this shit. Hit this. Ooh, that would be a good name. Hit this. Jerry, stop. I have to. Listen. I have to do it for a little bit. I like to move. Clearly, I've moved every year for the last 3 years. I like to move. I don't like to be in one place at once. I need some place I can put my shit that is cheap enough that allows me to not be there all the time, but also somehow make enough that I can also save money so that I can get the fuck out of there eventually. You know? Old school, I would love to. I love that you ran around the bar for that. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh God, I shouldn't be showing this. This is not allowed on YouTube. Demonetized. This is trash. Seriously, they included this type of guac. Oh, good gravy. They should have, well, I know why they didn't include an avocado. It would have been smash. Do you need to find a rich, loving man? Duh. Oh! Vile weed. That is horrible. Oh my God. It's overpowering. Like, did you just knock it back on the seasonings to like a level 1? It doesn't need to be level 5,000. Like, just because you used shitty avocados does not mean it needs to taste like that. Shut up, Todd. YouTube has fully nude women on it, and you can't show weed paraphernalia. Yeah, exactly right. I get really mad sometimes when I scroll through like YouTube shorts and I see super like girls in yoga pants with long socks like flashing their cooches and shit. Like, oh, okay. So you're okay with that now, but weed a couple years ago was like literally the devil's lettuce? Give me a fucking break. Ed M. Yo, what up? There's the seed. My mom's like, you can't smoke around your sister. Duh. Listen, I smoked weed in Idaho before. I'll smoke weed in Idaho again. I don't give a fuck. But as when it comes to like recording content, I'm gonna make sure a bitch is in fucking Oregon, so you can't say shit. Do I know any doctors? No, I tried to get the guy that I have a crush on. One of them. I tried to get him to hook me up with one of his friends. I was like, do you have any rich, hot friends that are single? And he showed me a picture of his, like, chubby lawyer friend. And I was like, no. Do you have anyone that looks like you that actually wants to, like, have a baby? Because you're fine. You just are not ready to settle down yet. I want that one. Ugh. It's so hard when just the ugh. That's better. Jesus. That tasted like too much. Children all listen. Just because I say that, it doesn't mean I want to literally meet somebody and like pop out a shitland. It means I want children and marriage as a potential on the horizon. I think in order to get to a place of having kids, you need to have like a solid relationship for a couple of years. I don't think you meet somebody and like have a kid unless it's an accident, which I'm 35. Accidents aren't happening. Good luck with your multiple crushes. You've always been one of my favorite YouTube creators. Storm's heading my way. Oh, Paul, I hope you are safe. My thoughts will be with you. I hope everything works out. Everyone who's in Florida, my thoughts and prayers are with you. The laws on cannabis prohibition in Idaho are among the most severe in the United States. Correct. Oh my God. Stop. One time in Boise, the guy that I was dating had a bunch of mushrooms at my house. And my ex-boyfriend came over, found the new boyfriend's shit, freaked out, threw the mushrooms in the toilet. I called the police to escort this guy out of my premises. Like, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. And in that interim, I did not know dude had all these mushrooms. That's a lie. I did know he had the mushrooms. But they were not for him. They were for him to sell to somebody else. So I was not like, they were not for him. So it wasn't a big deal to me. Cops go into the bathroom. They find this like 2 ounces of mushrooms. It's not like a small amount of mushrooms. It's 2 ounces of mushrooms. Cops look at me. They look at the toilet. I say, I don't know what the fuck those are. I don't do mushrooms. Blah, blah, blah. And they were like, it's all right. You're young. It's probably dude with the backpack's drugs. And I was like, mm-hmm. Dude with the backpack never talked to me after that. Okay. Dude with the backpack hated my guts. Because I was like, mm-hmm. Dude was already on probation for a fucking DUI. Second DUI, mind you. He was like 25 and I was 18. Wow. Thank God I didn't have a child with him. Jesus. Imagine that. And that's how you end up in a trailer. No, not 2 pounds, 2 ounces. No, 2 ounces was like $300. That's not like a little, yeah, and exactly, like, he No, he paid for the mushrooms. He paid like $180 for them and was gonna turn around and sell them for a profit. So like, dude was definitely dealing mushrooms. Then, come to find out, I actually really liked doing mushrooms. And a couple months later, I was growing them in a different boyfriend's utility room. Oh, goodness. Listen, if you've not seen Birdcage, I would recommend watching it. The sister is like this crazy, moves to LA, just fucks all these guys. I, in my head, was like, I'm gonna do that. I have not fucked all the guys. I've been very like selective about who I've hooked up with. But at the same time, I feel like I got my LA experience in. I've done the things. I'm good. What does mushrooms do to the brain compared to marijuana? Well, mushrooms are, you're literally poisoning your body. So last time that I did them, I started to have kind of a bad experience. And luckily, I am an experienced mushroom user. So I could talk myself back off of that proverbial ledge. They create like a mental fog that feels like a hug from the universe. And it feels like you can sense the pulse of everything going on around you. So if you're around a chaotic situation, you're gonna feel that. If you're in a nice, cozy place, you're gonna feel that, whether that be mentally or physically. It's the same. Tell me a DMT story, but I've never done DMT. Exactly the 1 year mark, Todd. Yeah. Well, by a couple of days. Joey Miranda, cheers. Blast off. Todd, Paul says, thank you for the well wishes. If I can tell you a compliment on the way out, I'm really happy to see how you've evolved over the last 6 years. I'm really happy for you. Paul, I really appreciate that, because sometimes I question, did I make the right choice? I think emotionally and mentally, I did make the right choice for myself. But it's hard to think, I had a really nice life. I had a pretty chill boyfriend, and, we had a nice cabin, a nice house, nice cars. But nothing when you're in a relationship and you feel like you love yourself the most, you should just be by yourself. I have done acid, and it was the most magical experience of my life. What's the oldest man I would date? 47. I've never done DMT. Look it up. Going to a concert on a mushroom sounds fun. It depends on the mushrooms. I mean, there have definitely been times that I've been on very dancey mushrooms and, wanted to party and shit. But then there's other times that I've taken mushrooms that I literally feel like a fungus on a log, that I can't move. The earth I am encompassing the earth, and the earth is encompassing me. There is no freedom of movement. I can move, but it feels like I'm walking through a gelatinous substance. It feels uncomfortable to move on some mushrooms for me. Not that I can't do it, just that I don't want. I'd rather be cozy. Especially I love a good cuddle on mushrooms. You've mostly made the right choices. If you have your ear for a moment, I do miss the old weed content. Oh, join my other channel, Positive Smash 420. I started redoing stuff. 90s acid was great. I wouldn't trust it now. I get my acid from a pretty reputable source. They're gonna make shoots legal in Oregon. Shrooms. I think they're already like decriminalized. Alright, we're gonna cook the onions and poblano peppers. This is gonna be a very simple recipe. There's not even beans, there's nothing. I'm gonna eat all of this and not feel guilty in the slightest. Because this is like nothing. This is shrimp and peppers and onions and sour cream. It says 630 calories. Does it mean for the whole meal? I don't think so. I think that means per serving. I don't care. I'm probably going to eat it all. Who is texting me? Stop messaging me. What am I making? I'm making shrimp fajitas. Oh my god. These are the worst. The mango ones can go fuck themselves on a goddamn spike. I don't fuck with mango. Fake mango flavor is the worst. You have the hiccups. Well, I'm sorry. And I'm thankful that I clean my stove every night, so I don't mind just putting it right back in there. Because I know that shit is clean. The lime, though, I don't know if we need to... Quarter lime, that's it, okay. In a small bowl, combine guacamole, a squeeze of lime, and a dash of hot sauce. Because it needs to be more flavorful? No, you can go fuck yourself. But instead, what we're going to do is make a nice little crema with the sour cream and the lime. Because they did include sour cream. No, it's red pepper crema. Red pepper crema. Why not sour cream? So never mind. We're not doing that. I guess I will add. Oh, you love my hiccups. You get drunk and do hiccups. Huh? I bought a huge flat iron grill and it's so fun to cook on. Highly recommend. Cool. Ow! Oh, I just bent my nail in so the wrong direction. Why? Why did I do that to myself? You're okay. You're all right. You're fine. Chill out. Oh. You're okay. You're okay. Calm down. I don't like Cholula. How hard is it to get in those jeans? Not hard at all. There's still some space. They're not that skin tight. Oh, Moses, smell the roses. Oh, when I get these taken off, that nail is going to be fucked up. Ooh, these nails are on very good, and I pulled it as if it was like a natural nail. They're not. Mustard. What does mustard have to do with it? Oh, can you saute like that, baby? I just twisted my nail wrong. A quarter of a lime, a little bit more Cholula. It's just so vinegary. Oh. These are my favorite nails, and I literally wish that I could have them on forever. I love them so much. I think they are so immaculate, perfection, stunning, gorgeous, clean, slay. I like how there's, for once, almost 50 people watching. Why? Why? Because I'm drinking? Is that what you want? That's what you want to see for me? Just me drunk kitchen. Okay. You know what we didn't do to this mixture? No garlic though. So I may end up split. Oh! Oh! How dare you? Oh! I don't know what my neighbor must have thought of that noise. Oh! Cooking is always more fun when drinking. True, true. Looking right today. Really? I said earlier I look like Marie Antoinette. Perfect. Can we post links here? I don't know. Oh. Those are some beautifully cooked fucking sauteed veggies. What? I've got it on high pretty much. I'm gonna turn it on just smoosh. My mom sent me a link earlier of a house that was like, you know, a good $500 less than the house that I want. And I was immediately like, no gas stove, not gonna work. I need gas, baby. I need fire. I need flame. I can't. Electricity? The fuck? Induction? These people are not. Holy, what did she say? These people are not Christians! Does anyone know the meme for which I speak? The wife swap. That woman was insane. Raul, what up? I'm good, how are you? Does it have a swimming pool? Like a community swimming pool. I do have my link tree here, yes. Oh, you can post the link in the, you can. Oh, you know what? I need to add. Old Wolf, are you still here, my dear? I need somebody to put my exoskeleton on. Thank you. Oh, I hear it. I need to flip those veggies. What am I cooking? I'm cooking shrimp fajitas, baby. All right, some garlic. I hear you, veggies. Okay. I gotta flip this. I can just, ooh, see how they're heavy now? That's when you know they're almost done, because they're heavy. This little bitch. Let's put more of that. Nice tough. Thank you. Is it a good community? I think so. It's kind of close to a major road, so, you know, need to go see how soundproof the windows are, how much people can see in, how much light there is. I think there is like a patio, which is really good because I want a nice, easy outdoor space for the cats and for myself, you know. All right, minced garlic, because what the fuck? No minced garlic? I guess. Do I have any Mexicans out there or Spanish people? Do you guys use garlic? I feel like garlic may not be a huge in Spanish or Hispanic cuisine. All right, these vegetables, if you cannot hear them, can you hear how they're barely sizzling now? That's because we've removed a lot of the moisture and they've caramelized. And like I said, they're heavy now, okay? Ooh. This one just does not want to cook. I'll let it face up. Ajo. Jerry, I will probably move the first week of November. I have a month. I think I have plenty of time to plan it out, bitch! I'm not yelling at myself.
This is such an obvious answer. Jesus is in the back. Everybody knows he's hung.
Oh, shit, that went in a different direction than I thought it would. Did you guys hear that? If you had to have be Eiffel Towered by the devil and Jesus, who would you want in the front? Who would you want in the back? And a guy came on and was like, clearly you would pick Jesus because he was hung. Yeah, that was a fail on that last one. Can't be acting like a smartass for too long without God fucking intervening. Sorry, it was a funny joke, God, Jesus. No offense was meant. All right, I'm turning off the peppers and the fucking shit. Reserve a movement. Jerry, stop! Can I not go to Boise and like for sure get it in writing that like, yes, I'm doing this before I rent a fucking moving truck? Jesus. You tested positive for COVID? Oh my God, Eric, no. There's not. I'm in a huge metropolitan area. Here's my little dilemma that I've been working out the mathematics in the last 12 hours. For me to rent a truck from LA to Idaho, I'm given 1,000 miles, but it costs $2,500 for a 10-foot truck. If I fly or take the train, as I've always wanted to do, to Vegas and pick up a moving truck, same size, it will be $1,500, but they only give you 700 miles. Now, it is 250 miles from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. So that means I would be going already 250 miles. So I would only have, math is hard right now, 550 miles. Wait. Something like that. I do not need bigger. We moved down here in a 15-foot truck. I can leave here in a 15-foot truck. I haven't bought shit. I'm trying to get rid of a TV. I'm thinking of get rid of the mattress. Like, no. I'm not renting a 20-foot truck for $3,500 from LA. If I rent it in Vegas, it's $2,500. But once again, the caveat of 700 miles. So I drive the 250 miles back to Los Angeles. Right there, I've already burned a good portion of my miles. I only have 450 left. I have 900 miles to get to Boise. So I'm gonna have to buy $500 worth of miles because it's $1 a minute. $4.50, thank you. It's 900. It's twice that to get to Boise. So it's gonna be another $500 plus the gas that it's gonna take me to drive it from Vegas to LA. So is it really worth it? What happened to Kush content? Positive Smash 420. I have another channel. Go find it. It sucks to have a cold headache. Ew, I don't know. What sucks for me is that I can't catch trains until further notice. Well, for sure, no. There's never been Kush content on this channel, ever. This is Positive Smash, not Positive Smash 420. Excuse me. Meanwhile, rinse under cold water, pat dry with a paper towel. You're asking a lot. Sell your stuff, then buy new. No! No. The shit that I am not buying. I've thought about selling this bar cart, though. Because, Amanda can't drink. I don't really care. I feel like if I'm going to have a bar, it's going to end up being in this cabinet and not that thing. Which, that cabinet, the only reason why I don't sell it is that was $1,000. I don't want to pay $1,000 for another case like that. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. If it makes it another move, I'm going to be super hella impressed with Crate and Barrel. Because that would have been the 6th time I've moved it. Your uncle's doing good. That's good to hear, Eric. Cheaper than divorce jokes. That's not really funny, but. Garlic into the pan. Okay. While that's cooking, we're going to move this aside. We're going to grab a fresh plate. And a drink. We're going to take our bowl that our scraps were in, and we're going to rinse it out. We're going to throw our little scrimps in it. Ah! I thought I was about to lose them all. We're gonna turn on cold water. We're gonna get some paper towels. We're gonna rinse these little fuckers because they've been sitting in a cesspool of their own liquid for the last God knows how long. Their texture is questionable. Oh, fuck! You want shrimp on the paper towel. They're a very odd texture. Let me tell you, they feel like lab-grown shrimp. I don't know what lab-grown shrimp feel like, but if I did, I imagine that they fucking feel exactly like that. Wash your hands, damn it. You've been touching raw shrimp. All of this is going to get thoroughly washed with actual hot water because that shit ain't it, sis? Well, the cooking you do you must have a lot of leftovers? Not really. I eat them for lunch and shit. Oh my God, my garlic is browned. This is not good. Oh no! Remove the pan from the heat because we don't want that garlic to cook more. Yes, there are onions underneath that dropped for sure. We're gonna put a little bit more olive oil in the pan. That was way too much. Back on the heat. I'm drunk and I'm in my kitchen just I can't. Yes. Cheers. We're gonna take our little scrumpy bastards. I'll throw them in. We're gonna take our little fajita sauce packet. Probably there was some like, oh, put water or whatever. We'll worry about that in a minute. First, I want to coat our little bastards in the oil. Ah! In the garlic, in the seasoning. That's definitely a seasoning cube we need. This is a shrimp that, I'm sorry, he died for no reason. I'm glad shrimp are mindless, single-celled beans. Oh, there's an imprint on it on my rug, though. That's a bummer. Heat up, heat up. How is this going to compare to my other live streams where I'm like sober and cognitive and like aware? Actually interacting with the chat. Instead, right now, I'm just a messy bitch. That one shrimp is coated in seasoning. Homie, you gotta share. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. These lab-grown shrimp are strange. I don't know that they are, but they feel like it. Oh. We're supposed to add the veggies to it too. Eric, good night. Feel better. 99.9 ain't shit, kid. Turn off the heat soon. I know I gotta add this and the veggies back to it. Plus, I don't trust these fucking lab-grown shrimp. They don't even look cooked. They look translucent. Fucked up. Shrimp should look white when they're cooked. These look and feel, oh my God. I'm gonna leave a fucking review. I am not a Karen. I do not leave reviews. But for this, I'm gonna say these are some lab-grown ass motherfucking shrimp. Yes, I will probably be on OnlyFans later for a Tub Tuesday. Wash your hands. Again. Because shrimp hate touching them. Slimy little bastards. I've been touching the fucking spatula, the plate, so now I need a new spatula. I'm gonna get my trusty wooden spoon. Don't make me come over there and beat your ass. That's what my mother would say. These shrimp look translucent! I am not pleased with this, HelloFresh. I don't trust your lab shrimp. Ugh! They're not pink, they're clear! Can you not see that they're not white, they're pink because of the seasoning? Ugh! They probably were fresh, previously frozen, some bullshit like that. Kiss my ass. I don't like this. I don't trust it. It makes me uncomfortable. You know what? We're not doing this. Clear off. We're gonna try these disgusting lab-grown looking shrimp. I am not happy. Flame. There's not even any, oh my god, they don't even include cheese. This is how cheap fucking HelloFresh is. Because it's cheap. Because they're like, oh, you're only paying this much for your meals, so. Cheese? No, we gave you shitty packaged guacamole. And sour cream. Those are 2 luxury items. Golf shrimp, okay. Let's get out their shitty fucking pepper crema. Okay. The fucking guac. And you know what? Because I am a bad bitch. I can't eat fajitas without cheese. Yeah. I miss my Washington days of seafood. Let me tell you about some good seafood. Cook. Now, don't do this. What I'm doing. And if you do, use tongs. Be careful. Tillamook. I like the dreams, thank you. So you can feel good. Give it to me, baby. Alright, you want to know a quick trick of how to keep your tortillas warm? Take a piece of aluminum foil. Take a towel. Put the towel on the counter. Put the aluminum foil over the towel. Get a paper towel. You're going to throw the fajita on. You're going to throw... Whoa. That's fine. I like it like that. This. And then you're gonna tuck and roll. It's not burning. It's fine. That's how I want it. A little charred. That to me is like a good... One side should be like toasty. The other side should be a little bit more burnty. Special griddle for the tortillas. We call it a cornel. A cornhole. Comal. Don't even with it smoking. I know it's smoking. It's gonna happen. It's called char, baby. Grandma likes some burnt, flame-kissed, yes. Talk about flame-kissed. I wonder if I could do it like that. Just do a quick little, bursts of high flame. And then turn it low. Low. Oh, yeah. That actually worked really nicely. My little brother, when he was a little pyromaniac, would have loved this. Yes. Perfect. I'm telling you, one side's got to be a little bit more charry than the other. That turned off. Una more. Jenny, what up, queen? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, and my shrimp, my translucent farm-raised shrimp. Girl, you have missed quite the ranting and raving little drunk kitchen. Oh. Don't do what I just did and get distracted. But what do I keep saying about one side being charred and one side not? So now we got our charred side and our not charred side. Okay, that's enough. In here we have enough. Our lab grown shrimp. How do you know you are not translucent? Cheers. I don't trust these fucking shrimp. Like, they just don't. When I felt them, and this seems like a lot of fucking seasoning, my guy. Like, way too much. Cheers, Jenny. I'm in Florida. There are a couple people in here. No, that's it. Okay. I don't trust these. Oh, Raul, thank you so much. Enjoy my flame-kissed tortilla, lab-grown shrimp. All right. Somebody's fucking nonna out there would be quite appreciative of my goddamn shrimp, okay? Cheers. I'm gonna throw some cheese on them over here. Oh, God. Oh. Listen. I'm glad I don't fly out tomorrow because I might end up on the toilet for the next 24 hours after this. Oh. I'm already regretting this decision and I haven't even put them in my mouth. Like, I'm sure it's probably going to be delicious, and I'm going to be like, oh, God, I was such a jerk. I shouldn't have judged it before I tried it. Said no one ever. I'm being so obnoxious right now. Okay. Look at how many fucking shrimp is in here! Like, this is for 2 people. How many shrimp do you want me to put in each thing? No wonder it's 600 fucking calories. Okay. If I want another one, I'll eat another one. I don't need more shrimp in there. Over here. Here we have this weird red pepper crema. I mean, I could have made my own crema. You had lime. You had the seasoning. You could have just sent a sour cream packet. And some cheese! But you didn't include cheese. You included fucking some crema that... Let's try it by itself. Tastes like sour cream. That does not. I'm so glad it doesn't taste like adobo chilies, though, because I would have lost my shit. We would have been over. What's the verdict? Hold on. Hold on. I had to thin out the shitty guac that they gave, with another avocado, just so that it didn't taste like acid and not the good kind. All right. Let's giddy up here on this counter and let's give it a giggity go. I hate Adobe. Adobe, whatever. Hate it. Raul, have a good rest of your night. Let's give it a go. I don't know how these are real shrimp. I'm dead serious. Like the texture of it. I hope you guys can see that it's like, it looks like imitation crab, that it's like flaky. It's just strange. Oh, Jenny, okay. I've been meaning to check my OnlyFans messages today. It's pretty tasty. Now, I do think these need to be stuffed. These are like big tortilla shells. So the next one, I'm gonna add more of these so-called shrimp. I don't know why they included so much of that fucking sour cream sauce. Like, because they knew, oh, bury it in the sour cream and you'll be happy. Let's bury it in the sour cream. How are they real shrimp? I don't get it. Show more of your bong collection in the back. These have to be fake. Like, I can't believe that this is real shrimp. I really have a hard time believing that these are actual shrimp. Oh, that's a bell pepper. Oh, thank God. Let's try one with more shrimp. The crunchiness of them. I mean, it looks like a shrimp. It tastes like it should be shrimp. It's the texture of it that, like, I don't know, man. I'm confused. I have betrayed myself. HelloFresh, you are not the place for shrimp. Okay? I can't even eat it. I'd rather feed that to my cats. I'm not gonna do a live stream from the toilet. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 I did the hairbolt twerk, but in real life. Oh my god. Look, when they cook it, they look white. That's not how my shrimp looked. But I'm still hungry. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one of my crispy little critters that's still warm because of my little tortilla blanket hack. I'm gonna take the peppers. Shrimp, I don't even feel like it's fair to call you shrimp. Because whatever you were, I feel sorry for your existence, my friends. I don't know if you ever even, like, swam the way that you taste. It tastes like you were inbred with a computer. I don't want that much. Yeah, a little more. I'm gonna take some bell peppers and onion, some guac. The best parts of a fucking quesadilla. Oh. Get out of here, shrimp. And yeah, I'm touching the shrimp to everything else because at this point, like, ugh. Cheese. Of course. Ugh. Oh, shitty sour cream. I said this last night. I feel like HelloFresh and any delivery service, they reel you in with these meals that it's like, ooh, this is so yummy and creative. And like, I would have never bought these ingredients by themselves. But now that you sent them to me, like, of course I'm going to enjoy them. I didn't know that it was focused that much on my ass. Jesus. No, I wouldn't even give it, I would give that a 4 out of 10. Awful. I hated it. Let's try it vegetarian version, okay? This would have been better with tofu. Oh, the burp, not the meal. Yeah, thank you. If I hadn't stifled that, it probably would have been better. No, I pretty much just made a vegetable quesadilla. That's good. That's tasty. The texture of those shrimp was wrong. I look at my son, thank you. The elbow pop. I did not work out today. I feel like garbage for not doing it, but it's okay. There's always tomorrow. It's better without the fucking shrimp, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Mm? Mm. Okay. A shrimp, when you cook it, it should be white. Do you see how it's transparent? Okay. And then when I break it apart, there's like, it looks like it's overcooked, like it's so stringy. But yet, it's fucking transparent. Let me show you one that I have not nibbled. Here's one that looked like, oh, it's trying to go white. Bitch, it's transparent! But it's cooked. Like, I cooked it for a long time. Bitch, this crack's open like a lemon. Like, look at the stringiness of it. Ah! I don't want to drop it on my floor. Okay. I'm done desiccating the poor shrimp. Shrimp does not tear like that. No, it does not. Is that not the weirdest shit you've ever seen? Alright, let's be a Karen, bitch. Before I Karen. But I have that one more hard tortilla that's still a little bit warm, bitch. Now, you wonder why I don't have leftovers from my HelloFresh. Because I'm taking all the shrimp out. There's going to be no leftovers other than the shells. Because I'm going to eat all of the peppers and all of the, like, look. The pan's empty other than these shitty fucking abominations that they call shrimp. Shrimp would be embarrassed, okay? Shrimp would not want to be associated with that drivel. Avocado. Old school, have a good night. You like how I just throw them? Did we finish my drink? I don't know. Oh, we did finish this sour cream. We have one more sour cream, but I kind of want to save it for tomorrow's meal to compare. I mean, it literally just tastes like sour cream. Wow, very oily. Mmm, that's tasty. Try to squeeze all the oil out I can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Overall rating 4 out of 10. The peppers by themselves, with everything else, 7 out of 10. Now, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna pull up the HelloFresh website. And I'm gonna rate this meal. The shrimp, negative 10 out of 10. All right. One pan cantina shrimp and fajitas. Why can't I rate it? I don't want to heart it. It was awful. How do I rate it? I don't know. You're taking me to the website. No. Past deliveries. We're gonna give this 1 star. Comments. The shrimp, from the moment I opened the package, not the pecans, the package, to rinse them, felt unreal and like fake crab meat. I don't know if imitation shrimp is a thing. But if it is, the shrimp is that. Send comment. Send comment. Done. Oh, the smoky brown sugar chicken salad. I kind of liked that. I wish that the chicken cutlets were a little bit more evenly. Wish the chicken cutlets were more evenly cut. One side overcooked. Not overdosed, autocorrect. Overcooked, not overcocked. Overcooked. While the other side was still raw. Creamy lemon spinach ricotta. Oh my god. I could go down this list and just keep giving bad reviews about the fucking HelloFresh meals. I honestly just didn't want to go to the grocery store to buy shit because I don't want to live here anymore. So I don't want to buy shit and have it in my cabinets. I emptied out like some of those cabinets last night, or like pared down shit. And that's what I'm going to continually do is like, I already know like some cabinets over there I can pack. Some shit over here I can pack. Some stuff down there I can pack. The whole upstairs closet, oh my god. I'm thinking of bringing a bag of clothes with me. I have like this giant duffel bag. And I'm kind of thinking of bringing that duffel bag with me and just like filling it full of the most shit. the moral of the story here is not every HelloFresh meal is going to be amazing. I do appreciate there are some meals that are really good and I do enjoy making, which is why I keep coming back to HelloFresh. But overall, like, no. It's a no for me, dog. So now the oil that I've gotten all over my pants, my shirt, oh my good gravy. Alright, guys, that's the end of my playlist, which means that's the end of my stream. Jenny, love you, queen. Let's have a cheesecake on the house. Because, you know, if there's something I love in this life, I'll shake the shit out just to be safe. I know I am wearing a white bra underneath, so who knows, I might stain that too. I swear to God, this refrigerator is the fucking worst. I'm amazing, Jerry, thank you. Good night. I'm gonna have a bite of this cheesecake and then I'm gonna get it to go. I'm gonna clean up this meal and I'll probably be on OnlyFans at like 9. Love you, girl. Wow. Wow. I fucked up a graham cracker. This is good. Don't worry, I fucked up the whole recipe. Oh! Thank you guys for watching. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I didn't make it. This is the one time I did the other day. What? Delicious. It was awful, John. That was like the worst fucking HelloFresh meal I've ever had. I'm such a Debbie Downer. This is a drink. Promote the OnlyFans. Come on, join me on the OnlyFans. Positive Smash 420. Be on there in a little bit. Jenny, love you, queen. Now I have to clean up this mess, which I don't look forward to. I'm fine cleaning up a mess from a meal I enjoyed, but cleaning up a mess from a meal that was irritating. What do I do on there? Why don't you join and find out, Howard? It's literally $10 a month. Can you not forego one time of going to McDonald's? $1.40 a pack of cigarettes? What's your drug of choice? Like, what's your thing? It's on sale. Yeah, it's literally $10 a month right now. Bring it in your car, you idiot. Started watching your videos forever ago. Kind of lost touch. Good to see you still doing it. I do still have a 420 channel, The Artist. Arvin, I'm good. I'm about to go though. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, once again, stream where I got messy. This time I did not change my top though. I hope you enjoyed this drunk cooking. If you did, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I will be back here tomorrow for another live stream, probably same time-ish, 6:37. Sending my prayers to all my Floridians out there. I hope you are well. Jenny, love you, queen. I'll probably go on OnlyFans like 9:30. Something like that. And I'll wait like a half an hour. If nobody comes in, I dip. If people come in, I sit and chat. So if you want to be that one special person that gets to sit and chat to me all by yourself, join my OnlyFans, Positive Smash 420. I will be on there tomorrow night as well. But join me on there tonight for a Tub Tuesday. I will be smoking weed in my bathtub. It is 8:15. Ooh, bath bomb. Let's do a bath bomb. Yes. It's 8:15. So in like an hour and 15 minutes. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your night. Try my lane tree. All the things. Bye, John. Bye, Jenny. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. Eric, good night. Good luck. Irvin, have a good one. The Artist, thank you for joining. Danny, Howard, Unknown Source 420, Old School, Old Wolf. All of my favy babies. I will see you guys tomorrow. Shalom. Bye.